what's in my cup is my rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go till the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people playing silent when they really fooling po. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all know. I'm telling you.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I'm paying.
Thursday night. The best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Denver foul. Karl Malone.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Hits both from the stripe. And here's Denver. Here's Irving. Pass to Bamba. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Still Nuggets ball.
It's stolen away. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Now Morant. Outside Irving. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Now here's Irving. Here's Malone. Over to the wing. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Morant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Bamba. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Mohamed Bamba.
There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you're roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my. Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. I'm talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I feel it 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the row? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like. You talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah, I mean.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in a gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the place. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when there's bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top, top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. On 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to Chicago and the Bulls in the Windy City. Garnett trying to break loose. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. This is a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
Now here's Morant. Outside Irving. And Bamba pulls it down. Irving surveying the floor. Irving double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. From deep. The shot missing. Outside Irving. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. In the corner, Bamba with it. The layup missed. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Morant. Outside Irving. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Black. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Pass to Stojakovic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Drops. In the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So he had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
They like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Pass to Garnett. Irving for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Malone outside. Morant with the steal. The finish. Malone with the block. It's Black in the corner. Back to Bamba. And stolen by Irving. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Now Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they recover it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets. Gain possession. Denver in the lead. Here's Hayes. Pass to Noel. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Hayes down low. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the man.
Pass to Irving. Here's Garnett. And stolen by Noel. And George, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, George puts pressure on an opponent at both ends of the court. Lockdown D at one, aggressive to get his own at the other.
And he sinks the second.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Connects from three-point range. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Garnett makes it off the glass.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And Noel throws it down.
Killian Hayes.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Wide open look here for Murray. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
To the inside. Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Maryland Noel.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Irving. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Vassell. And the 3 off target. Vassell grabs the board. Outside, George. Floats it up for Grant. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
A ferocious player in transition. George takes full advantage of the fast break when given the opportunity.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
Now, here is George. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now here's Noel. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Noel. 8-point game. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lewis, right side. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And the rejection by Noel. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Noel. Nice move. He goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Noel's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets. Morant drives in. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Now, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
Yeah, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. You can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
There's Morant. Denver getting their last shot to go.
And he's got some pops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Irving following the score by Mohamed Bamba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Irving. Down low. The shake. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Black. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Crafty move. That one goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to go. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Got a hand on it. To the paint. It's tipped. Shakes him. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Stojakovic. In the corner, Bamba with it. Here's Malone. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Mo Bamba.
Malone's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morant left side. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Irving with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Irving. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. For Denver, they'll hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas. Toby Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The 76ers getting the bucket. To the middle. Here's Malone. Another shot. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. The 76ers trail by 17. Left block shot on the way. To the paint. Stolen by Stojakovic. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Irving from long range. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Down low. Outside for Murray. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 11.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there. And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And so it's Denver with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Irving up top. Kicks it out to Malone. And stolen by Murray. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver leading by 19 points.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Malone. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Irving drives in. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. A second chance effort. Irving with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Dead-eye shooter from distance. When you give Kyrie any daylight to fire, he'll take it.
Here's Black. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Julius Irving. The Nuggets have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight. He hits the... Second from the line. So it's Philadelphia now. It's Morant with the drive. Brooks outside. Morant left side.
Karl Malone.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now here's Morant. Inside. A reverse. Can't get the layup.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Kyrie Irving.
And there it is for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Paul George.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Noel. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
Capable of being a defensive anchor. The key for Cauley Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
Nerlens Noel.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's Philadelphia now. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Black. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Morant. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
It's George on the wing. To the inside. Here's Noel. Yep, that one goes. Noel's got 19 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant outside. To halt the run. And finished off by Morant.
You can do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Noel in the corner. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Down low. Here's Garnett. Here's Thibault. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
To the paint. And Noel throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And that one, good. Morant got 6 in the quarter.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving as a passer.
And that one's good by Garnett.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Black, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it. Over. And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
.127 left in the third quarter. And here's Hayes. Outside for George. Goes up the baseline. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Irving attacking. Malone with the block. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Outside for George. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Irving. Driving in.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Denver leading by 20. In the corner, George with it. George, double team. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. The Nuggets with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Morant. Malone with the block. And here is Bamba. Malone outside. No good. And so it's Denver controlling the game and finishing the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Morant's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Garnett, right side. Wide open. And he nails the jumper.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Garnett. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Inside. Malone right side. Lays it up off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Black. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Here's Irving. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
That's just terrific patience from Irving. Outstanding filling the D inside and literally forcing it out.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
And the rejection by Noel. Irving with it. Now Garnett defending. Malone. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Irving drives in. Some solid defense there from Irving. The 76ers trailed by 17. Down low. Good on the shot.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Pass to Malone. Now, here is Stojakovic. Defended by Thibault. Back to Malone. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
Jeremy Grant.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Bamba misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Irving. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now, here is George. Shot clock at 5. Driving the lane. It's tipped.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Denver making a switch here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. On defense, Philadelphia. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Noel. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Noel's got 23.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of falling back into this.
Nerlens Noel.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. Garnett trying to break loose. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. George double teamed. Grant trying to break free. And George gets it to go.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score from just about anywhere on the floor. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Grant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Grant's got his first points in this one.
And when you run pick and roll with Grant, you have to respect his jumpers. So that really opens things up for Jeremy.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 12. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Kyrie Irving.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
Yes. And Irving picking up the assist. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And get your best scores, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
And Garnett, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, George. Kicks it out to Grant. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 12. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Denver.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Nerlens Noel.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And it's blocked. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
To the inside, Noel.
Nerlens Noel.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this one.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do.
Thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.